Hey Sunshines, today we are talking all about menstrual periods, pain, and how to go about it, how I go about it, and the products that are out there that I believe are safer and a better option than the cheaper stuff that you would normally find at your drugstore like CVS, Dream Read, and all those other ones that don't always sell the best option and the healthier option, in my opinion. If you happen to be the 2% male audience that I have watching my channel, just to let you know, we will be talking about periods and blood and how to catch it on a pad. But I do think it'll be beneficial for you guys if you are a guy watching, because you can share this information with your sister or your mother or your girlfriend who will potentially in the future have your baby, and then you may care. So let's get right into it. And I'm drinking kombucha, by the way. I know someone's gonna ask. This is a really good one. This is a mango passion fruit, which is my favorite fruit ever. Yeah, it's good. So this could easily be a really long video because this topic is so broad and there's so much that I want to say about this. But I'm gonna keep it simple and just start off with this first video, see how it goes, and if it goes well, if you guys are still interested in more, I will make a separate video on other topics surrounding menstrual cycles. I am not a doctor or professional in any way. I'm just sharing my experience. And this is the first time I'm ever talking about such a serious, not serious, I wouldn't say serious, such a personal topic like this. But I do want to share this very important information with you guys. So if I speak weirdly about periods and blood, it's because I'm not used to talking about this on camera. Okay? I'm going to keep this into two topics of the products I use during my time of the month, which ones I like, which ones I don't, and lastly, some of the things that I do and avoid to prevent and help my cramps if I have any. So here we go. So a few years ago, I switched over to organic cotton pads and tampons because as I found out about all the toxins and preservatives and pesticides and toxic chemicals that are in our food and products, it just made complete sense to also switch over to something that us women use every single month. I wish I would have known this in my teens when I first started to get my period, but I did not know this. I only found out after becoming a mom. And as I became a mom, I wanted to make this story a short one. My son was diagnosed with autism, and as I found out that a lot of the things that he was dealing with internally came from me, from the high toxicity that I have in my body, which a child living inside of me and, developing inside of me is also going to develop some of these problems as well. But that is not the only cause, of course. It's just a portion of it. But yeah, my son is a mimic of me. So by that point, it was really important for me to take a different route in my lifestyle, and changing my menstrual products was one of them, because in the future, I do want to have another baby. I do want to be more healthy myself, and I don't want to develop any more problems, whether I am having another baby or not. And with that being said, infertility is one of the things that are linked to these menstrual products that are filled with toxic chemicals, fragrances that shouldn't be there, preservatives, pesticides that are sprayed onto the cotton. There's BPA in there. And guess what? All of that down there, it's tissue and muscle. And what that does is it absorbs all of that stuff inside of us, and it sits in there and it damages our insides little by little, along with the things that we internally eat, along with the products that we put on our skin that's also absorbing into our system. In my opinion, the tampons and pads are super duper important because that's something that's entering us. That's something that's going inside of us all of the time. You may not care about having a baby right now, but in the future, when you decide that you want to have a child, this is something that can contribute to that. So that's why I think it's really important. And I have put all my friends onto this information. I sent them articles on it. They have read it. I sent them videos on it. They have read it, and they have also switched over to using organic tampons and organic pads. And the organic pads and tampons are disposable, which are not the best for the environment, but they are better for us in comparison to the other ones that are out there. And if you are someone that wants to do both, you want something that's healthier for you and for the environment, I do have some options for that as well, and I will share them with you guys right now.